Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back. Unfortunate circumstances have arisen, and the spooky month streak has been broken. The last Subnautica video, I did record on the day it was supposed to upload, and I started uploading it in the morning, and then it took like 20 billion hours to upload, so the streak is broken, so it's all cooked now. But we're back.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679.
Boom.
Regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Cool. We've done it. So, now that we have the code, we can go back to the Aurora and get shit started. However, I'm not gonna lie, because of Subnautica being weird, the recordings take 1 billion years to upload, and they suck. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start recording shorter videos, but I'll probably be recording like, instead of 1 2-hour session that takes 3 days to upload, I'll probably just do like 2 or 3 1-hour sessions that I can upload on the day, and I'll try and upload them all on the same day. So we'll just try and expedite things a little bit. That's our goal. However, our goal right now is pretty simple. We're gonna take all of our stuff and we're gonna move it into the Cyclops. We're just gonna move everything into the Cyclops. We're gonna make that our mobile base. Everything's gonna be cool. So I'll probably do that first, and that'll take a while. So that's just gonna be probably this entire episode, is me just moving stuff into the Cyclops and going over the plan. That's probably what we're gonna do. Also, these lockers fucking suck. And I can't name them? Or do I have to have the power on to name them? I think I have to have the power on to name them. Anyway, this shit fucking sucks. So we're gonna be doing nonsense instead. Dude, these lockers don't have a lot of storage in them. We're probably just gonna build our own. But right now we just gotta get everything in there. So our first order of business this episode is to move everything, and then the second order of business is we're gonna set up the power cell chargers, or not the we're gonna set up the power cell chargers so that we can charge the Cyclops. Like we can charge the batteries. Sort of a perpetual motion type thing. But we're gonna move everything in here. I'm just gonna throw all this stuff into these lockers now, because these lockers are so small, like size-wise. I'm probably just gonna like use these for food and stuff, and then we'll make actual lockers on the side with designated purposes for like specific materials and whatnot. But right now we're gonna throw everything into the Cyclops. Then this entire episode, because I don't think moving the stuff into the Cyclops is actually gonna take that long. So our first actual thing we're going to do this episode is we're going to go out and we're gonna get the resources we need to build our power cell chargers in the engine room so that we can actually start moving this thing. And then I'll probably do a second episode where we actually like do things. Also, look, we're already like, our shit's already cooked. Quartz and titanium, so we'll probably just build lockers. Because we can build lockers in here, right? That's a thing we can do. And they, like, they actually lock on and they move around, right? I think. We're just gonna throw all this nonsense in here. We'll move everything later. Like, we'll organize later. We're just gonna move stuff in here for now. We have a decent amount of space in here. I think we're gonna leave all that, like, cosmetic stuff in the base because we don't really have a purpose for it. Until we actually build an actual base somewhere, we don't have use for any of this stuff. So I'm just gonna leave this stuff in here. And we'll come back for it when we build a base. Because we're going to actually build a base because I have a purpose for that base. I need to make one of those aquarium thingamajigs so that I can hatch eggs, so that we can hatch our cuttlefish, because I do want to get a little cuttlefish little friend hatched in our base so we can have a little friend on our journey. But we're gonna need to build this base somewhere that probably isn't here, I don't think. I don't know where we're gonna build the base yet. Also, we don't even have the stuff to, like, build the base. I don't think we even have the materials for all that structure stuff. So, we're not gonna be doing any of that just yet. We'll do that some other time. Also, we don't have room for our thingamabob. 2 titanium and quartz. Can't even see. So we'll just get another one of these built. Flip lamb. Throw that John in there. Alright. We're good. We're gonna save it right here just in case anything happens. We don't have to move everything back. See? Moving didn't take that long. Now for our next order of business. We need 3 of these. So advanced wiring kit, ruby, and titanium. We'll have to gather all of that. Also, we're gonna hit... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh, we're out. Damn, okay. So, give me these. Put these in there. We should have 2 batteries, though. We can take this and throw this one in there. Boom. Alright, we're good. Wait, I didn't... Oops. I'm tripping. What are we... So, just advanced wiring kit, I think. So we need 3 of these, plus rubies and stuff. We need computer chips too, and normal wiring kits? Alright, we'll do this. Let's go see how much of this we already have. I probably should have checked. So we need 6 silver. That's 1, 2, 3, or so that's 4, 6 silver. Boom, done. Then we need... So we need 9 gold. We do have 9 gold. And then copper wire is 2 copper, right? So we need 6 copper. I think that's what we're gonna have to go look for is copper. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, we have 6 copper. And then table coral. Which actually, we can just go grab table coral. Hiya! Oh no, that's normal coral. Coral tube sample. Shit, what's table? Where do I find table coral? Oh, here we go. 2 and 6. So we should have everything, I think. Then we just need like the rubies and stuff. We should be relatively close. So we need 3 of these Johns. Bam. We need 3 computer chips. Three wiring kits. And just like that, we have enough. Oh wait, I should probably take these off of the...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, we need to make those. Like, what am I doing? Yeah. Advanced wiring kit. So we really do just need 3 of those. Cool, cool, cool. So, boom, boom. That's 1, 2, 3. Now we just need rubies and titanium. Wow, it's pretty dark.
Welcome aboard.
So,
Captain. All systems online.
6 ruby and 6 titanium. 6. It's 2. Oh, we don't have rubies. That's our problem. We don't have rubies. Okay. It's fine. Here, we'll put all this in here. So we need to get 4 rubies. That is our goal for today. Also, we probably need to build like up all of this stuff too. So I guess getting our cyclops built up is our first goal of the day. Gold and table coral sample. And then we need to go get one more. This place be scary. Matter of fact, we're just gonna grab all of these because you never know when we're gonna need more. Big John. Kind of looks blue. It looks red and blue because it's pink. That is certainly a sentence of all time. Throw this in here. So I guess we're gonna put our stuff in this room, I guess. Because we'd want to have all of our crafting, we'd want to have like the crafting thing in the crafting room. Actually, I'd want to put the fabricator here and then put the other stuff there, huh? Or I guess the radio and stuff can go in the captain's room. Yeah, so then we can put lockers like here. Does this give me our stuff back? Oh, it does. Okay. We'll just build it here because it's like easier to get to. That's good. We'll get some water. We gotta get our food. Alright. So, 4 ruby. So I guess if we're out there, we might as well get like a ton. So that we don't have to do that again. So let's take Bung. Save our game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I guess we head out. And then as soon as we get our cyclops set up, we're gonna do everything else. We're gonna go to the Aurora, get the priority thing that we need there. We're gonna go visit the island. We're gonna go... Wasn't there another thing we had to go do? I forgot. We're gonna go get the stuff from the Aurora, and we're gonna go visit the island, and then we're gonna try and find the mushroom caves again. Maybe get some more, like, materials that they have there, but... We also need titanium as well, so I might as well grab that. Do need a bit of titanium. That is true. That is true. Also, now that we know the importance of having food that doesn't spoil, we might as well get salt. So that we can make that. Juke. Alright. Let's go. Hey! God damn it. Oh, I can steal this. Alright, let's go. I would prefer to do this in daytime so we have as much light as possible, but... Damn! But we kind of need to... We can't be on a timer for this. We have to move as fast as we can. Okay, well, we have daylight anyway. Now we just need to go down and find where the stuff is. Because I forgot. Oh, it's here. This area.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, that's quartz.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I thought that was salt. I was going to try and grab salt. Alright. It's 1. It's 2. Copper, titanium, a lot of resource gathering we're gonna have to do. If we can find gel sacks as well for the aerogel that we need for some stuff, that would be awesome. Warper. The day we actually get aggroed on by a warper is the fucking day that this actually turns into a horror game. Same with any Leviathan. Once we start encountering like Leviathans, shit be scary, bruh. I mean, this kind of is already scary. I ain't gonna lie. Yoink, yoink. There we go. Yoink, yoink.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yoink. Yoink. I love getting materials. Very useful. Like, look at that. Holy. For a lot of people, I bet the ocean doesn't even, like, scare them. But not for me. What? Shit. Okay. So you're telling me we had an inventory full of rubies the whole time? Wow. Type shit, I guess. Still, it was still useful coming out here. But like for me, that is spooky. It's just nothing. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I just realized. Once we finish building our power cell chargers, it'll probably be a good idea to put extra power cells in the charger so that we can quick swap. I don't think we need all 6 slots to be full. I think that's a little too much, but I think 2 should be fine. If we have 2 extra power cells that we can quick swap, I think that would be good. I'm pretty sure the jelly mushroom caves are in here somewhere, but I can't remember where. Oh. They're right there. Perfect. Did I ever do that thing where I get a beacon and I carry it with us? Hell no. Damn it. That's another thing. Oops. That's another thing we need to do. Carry a beacon, carry beacons with us so that we can mark stuff. All right, we've returned to base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Just gonna throw all this in here. Get our titanium. Wow, perfect. Okay. Should be. Damn. Okay. Look at all of that. Fire. All right, let's go. I cannot wait to actually set up shop inside of the Cyclops. I forgot what we even need. Yoink. Alright, cool. So this takes us to the bridge. This is where we want to put our stuff. This is the upgrade, and this is where it shows our energy, so it would make sense to put our stuff here so that we can keep... Damn! That we can keep track of everything. Boom. Cool. Damn! Wait, are those gonna be unfolded while we have power cells in them? That actually might be a fucking terrible idea. Alright, low-key, we're not gonna have them there. That's a terrible fucking idea. Oh, wait, no! Okay. We need to have 4 extra power cells. 2 backups for the cyclops. And then 2 backups, 1 for each vehicle. Because the Seamoth is going to need backup power, just in case. And then we have 1 for the prawn suit as well. So low-key, we need 6 or 4. Boom, power cell chargers, done. Now we actually need power cells. And then we need to set up shop here. Let's grab some titanium. Let's put our radio here. Oh, what else are we gonna put here, actually? What do we need for this? We actually need a decent bit for that. Okay. Radio here. And then we'll put the medical fabricator here. Wow. We've already made fantastic progress. And then we can set up like a little bedroom here so that it looks cool. It'll be sad if everything fucking blows up, though. Okay.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
You got it. Wow, we're already infected. It's almost like we did that on like day 2. Anyway. So we need a bunch of nonsense. Bunch of nonsense. Diamond lead computer chip. Let's make a few of these. Shit, okay. Where's copper? Bro, do we not have copper? Zam! Being fresh out of copper is fucking crazy. Alright, well shit, I guess we only get 2. I think we only really need 2. We need 1 for the mushroom caves, and then we need 1 for probably the Grand Reef, where the lake is. And then also we need to make a stasis rifle, because I want to get a stasis rifle. Okay. We'll do some of that. And we'll probably get the reinforced dive suit for later. Synthetic fibers. How do we even get synthetic fibers? Can't even fucking make that. The hell? Whatever. We need power cells. So batteries and silicone. should have silicone fucking somewhere. And we do have batteries. 1, 2, 2, 3 power cells. There's a whole lot of nonsense. Well, actually, I don't want to use our stock. So how do we get creepvine seed clusters? Got you, got you, got you. And then we might as well actually just make batteries, because we'll make a few, because we need backup batteries in our battery charger. Also, that means we gotta move our battery charger. Forgot we gotta move all this into the Cyclops too. 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have these extra. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cool, 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 cool. So we gotta go get some seeds. We can get like 2 of those, and then we'll be fine. Yep. Alright, cool. Silicone rubber. Alright, we can make 4 power cells. Exactly what we need. Perfect. And then we could probably move this into the Cyclops. Although the more we move into the Cyclops, the more power it'll use. But whatever, I think we should be fine. We have the energy efficiency module and shit too, so it shouldn't be too bad. We do have a backup, just in case. So I guess we just put a battery charger here. Perfect. Nice. Everything is pretty good. These power cells are fully charged. Sonar upgrade. Oh yeah, we do need stuff like this. So we're gonna want, I think we already have that, right? Oh, we can have 6. So we have energy efficiency and depth. Which means we're gonna want sonar, docking bay, fire suppression, and then we can have 1 more, so I'll probably want to do the shield. So I kind of want this stuff too. You know, decking out our Cyclops is gonna be pretty good. We just actually need to build the shit. Magnetite. What else do we need magnetite for? How do we get arrow gel sack and ruby? I think we have enough to make that for the fire suppression system. We need crystalline sulfur though, and I don't know how to get that. can make this stuff though. I think we get the sonar first. Which means we need copper and stuff. Alright, so we gotta look around for some copper. Copper really is like the fucking rarest thing to find. It's crazy. I mean, it would be helpful if we weren't doing this at nighttime. I mean, we don't need to upgrade the Cyclops fully, like, yet. So, I mean, we don't technically have to be doing any of this. We could just go for our objectives now. I don't know. I don't know what the play is. However, I do know we should.
Welcome aboard,
Damn it.
Captain.
We should probably put. Should probably stock up some stuff here, like our beacons. We have our beacons for stuff. We could throw everything. We could throw all this nonsense into the Cyclops. We could probably just go to some other area to get stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, low key. Oh shit. I think we'd actually just go do stuff. Because I think getting all these resources from here might take too long, so I think we go off on our first official voyage. However, going off on our first official voyage with a fully decked Cyclops, I feel like that would be so satisfying. So what's the first plan? So we need like a lot of copper and stuff. We could go off into an area, get a bunch of copper, and then come back. I guess that's what we do. It's gonna nag at me.
Systems online.
So low-key, that's the play. We're gonna deck out the Cyclops before we go out, because I feel like it would feel way more satisfying to do it that way. And now that we have a beacon, we can mark the entrance to the mushroom caves. So we're gonna head over there. See what we can do. checking. Gotta grab everything on the way. Anything could be copper. Also, now I have to make it a habit to grab salt whenever we see salt, because we need that for food. We need to keep our salt high so that we can keep food. Silver. That's salt. Is that right in front of me and I missed it? What the hell? Bro, it's always some shit like titanium. Why is copper like the rarest thing in this game? Like, are we serious? There we go. There has to be a better way to get copper. Why are they trying to blow up my fucking CMOD? Damn! Getting titanium from one of these outcrops is like the worst feeling of all time. Like, bro, you can just get titanium from like anything. But I don't know of any other way to get copper, so. Watch this. Juke! Yeah, I'm the juke master. Well, not really, but good enough. What happened? Oh. Yeah, my bad. Copper. What copper do we have? 7? Nah, that's not enough. I need more copper. I need so much copper. Only there was like an easier way to get copper. More copper. I have substantial greed for copper. You don't need a lot of titanium. I might dump a little bit of titanium for more copper. 'Cause like dead ass, we need copper. Yep. Sir. Okay, that's got to be like enough copper. we're done here. Whatever. Damn! Okay, silver? Silver's actually important. Damn. 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 I can't repair it while it's in here?
All systems online.
Okay then. Let's build shit. Three of them. Table coral and gold. Now we have a lot of titanium. We're going for that. Now we need one more. Perfect. Now we need 5 of that. Stasis rifle done. Silicone, rubber, cave sulfur. Perfect.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
True. Yeah, we won't worry about that yet. And just like that, we're locked in. Oh yeah, we ran out of batteries, true. That means we don't have any extra batteries to carry with us in like our backpack anymore. Kinda sucks. Okay. We have a bunch of shit and I don't know where it goes. Here's our salt. Here we go. low key. Boom. Perfect. Uh-oh. Well. Now we gear up. Hey. Motherfucker. Oh, holy hitbox. Come here. Hey, yeah. Close enough. Yoink. Alright. What the hell? What the hell are you? Hey! What? Who even did that, bruh? Got nibbled on by a ghost. Yoink. Yoink. And just one of you for good measure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's awesome.
Captain.
That's awesome. That's dope. Okay. That's so cool. Now. Matter of fact, give me this. Because this is our, like, food locker, basically. So we'll do that. And we'll throw all this in here. Boom. Perfect. Grab some of these. Make some of these. Perfect. And now that's way actually I want to see that from the outside. I forgot I had the lights off. Hold on. Damn. That's clean. That's actually so cool. Big John. Alright. And just like that, more storage. Wait, what? Yeah, why did it forget? Anyway. There's hell and fire stuff. We can close this. That's cool. How's our power looking? Oh, I see. And this is why we have backup power cells. I wish we had a power indicator somewhere important. Well, I guess this is what happens when you put all your fucking stuff in the Cyclops as a base, is it doesn't fucking work. So change of plans, we actually are going to make a base, but I don't know where we're going to put it. Okay, this is where we can see our power.
Engine powering up.
That's so cool. We're gonna turn this bad boy around. First thing we're gonna do is head for the island. How do we go down? How do we go down? How do we... How do we go down? Is there a way to go down? See?
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel captain. Excessive noise.
The Cyclops is slow. What was that? Okay. Wrong one. This. Boom. Just wanted to mark that. Now we can come back to that later. Well, that's crazy. Oh, that just broke the game. Woo! That's cool. Rig for silent running. And then we got the camera system. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's take a peek. Ain't nothing here. Oh, you can toggle the sonar on and... Oh, it's a toggle. You're telling me there's constant sonar? Why? Holy shit. Oh, that's cool, though. Oh no, it's not constant. It's in pings. That makes sense. Alright. Alright.
Engine
Power down.
powering down.
Turn the lights off. Internal lights off. Disembark. But that's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's fucking scary. Dude. Get me out of here. 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 You literally just can't fucking see anything.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Ming plant. Speckled rattler. What does that even mean, bruh? Yeah, we'll get a nice... We'll get a nice cool little screenshot from the jungle. That's awesome. Alright, scanner out. Let's go. Damn! Bulbo tree. Java cup. Alright. I'll just be fucking like getting samples of stuff, I guess. This is the Aurora Rendezvous point. Oh, you're supposed to like... Shit. Dude, that's terrifying, actually. You're supposed to like surface there, I guess. Yoink.
Integrating new PDA data.
Pink cap. Okay. Let's go hit up the habitats. We are deadass supposed to like climb up there, right? Like we can do that. Why is it making those noises, bruh? Oh yeah, there's like a path. Whoa, that's cool. Wow. What's with all the fucking rock noises, man? Chill out. Ah. Got a little too silly. Damn! I'm gonna jump off and kill myself.
New blueprint acquired.
You can see like the edge of the map over there in the top right. You can see like where it ends. Now that's a fucking screenshot. Holy dude. Alright, let's hit up the other one. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot. I gotta go in. Let's check this place out. Is this something we already have and we'll just get titanium for it? Nope. Okay, cool. Yoink. Yoink.
Integrating new PDA data.
at
New
this.
blueprint acquired.
Oh. But with the lantern tree, we can grow lantern fruit, so we have unlimited food. I think. Oh yeah, when we get a base, we're building an observatory. I think the last time I played this game, I made a base in the fucking Lost River. Don't ask why. It was really fucking stupid. I don't know why I made it there of all places. At least I think I had one there. I don't fucking remember. It's been like 8 years. Or 7? 6 or 7 years? Blah. My bad. Six. Sit. I should probably fucking jump. I should jump. What the hell? What? Oh, that's the other one. My bad. Never mind. Holy fuck. Marble melon. Chinese potato. Here we go. Gassy voice log number 1.
New PDA data.
I could probably just like, I could probably just go down. Ouch! My bad. What's all the fucking rock sounds? Oh, stasis rifle. Hey, you fucker! Ooh, juke. Me when I juke. Me when juke. Ow!
Integrating new PDA data.
Found the Degassi habitat on the floating island.
New PDA data.
Well, I will take Steam achievements. I love me my Steam achievements. Can I get in there? I don't think I can get in there. Oh, no, I can.
Integrating new PDA
Ooh, free
data.
purple tablet. Alright, I think that's everything. Very awesome. Also, I love how that's the one piece that isn't, like, blasted to eternity. That's awesome. Yes, sir. Island explored. That was a nice little detour. Ouch. Damn. Alright. That was a nice little adventure. Fuck. That was a nice little adventure.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
We'll keep our external lighting off because we don't really need to do any of that right now. But yeah,
Powering up.
all we did was drive to the other side of the map and our power's half? No way. I mean, when I'm fucking stupid. Well, that's the source of like the rock falling noise. Cause shit actually be happening. Okay. We're gonna drive back now. However, we're gonna drive back as low as we can go, cause it's awesome. Oh wow, that actually was a lot faster than I thought. What the fuck? Our maximum depth is 900? Oh yeah, dude, we can totally fucking do this shit. Damn. Look at that. Oh. What does this do?
Rig for silent running.
Does that just like... Does that use more power or something? Yeah, our lights don't really do anything. Plus it's daytime. What's up, my guy? What's up, homie? What's up? Dude, they're so cool. So what's the point of this fucking radar? This thing. This doesn't really fucking do anything. Maybe that tells us... Maybe that's a view of that other thing to our left, where like the fires. Maybe that's like a fire tracker thing. But we can see it. Dude, the sonar is so cool.
Ahead flank. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calibrating. Excessive noise. Rig for silent running.
So silent running's about half noise. But it probably uses a ton of power, right?
Engine overheat ahead standard.
Engine overheat? Yeah, I'm lowering that. So you can't go full speed for too long or you overheat. Got it. Just gonna go over here.
Engine
We're gonna park.
powering down.
Perfect.
Welcome
Just gonna
aboard,
throw this shit in
Captain.
here, low key. Oh wait, actually no, we're gonna keep that on us. We might need that. Alright. Back on the ship. So that was a interesting little adventure. So we're gonna leave. Okay, now this is where things get weird. I'm gonna end this one here because it's already been about an hour, like 15. I'm gonna leave this one here. I'm gonna call this episode, and then as soon as I hit stop recording, I'm gonna immediately record another episode, and we're gonna go do something else, just so I can split it up, so that it doesn't take too long to upload. I can like have consistent uploads. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's gonna be all for this one. I will see you immediately in the next one where we actually go do things. So, see ya.